Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to InfernoKun here with another Walking Dead video. Now with the little reveal we had over at E3 a couple weeks back, they revealed a new playable character, and I want to go ahead and talk about him with all the hints and opinions that I've gathered throughout the couple weeks. So yeah, Javier is our second playable character in The Walking Dead Season 3, and some people are kinda having mixed feelings about Javier and why he's actually being playable. You know, some people actually love Clem a whole lot and they want to play as her, which they will be, but they have to share the spotlight with Javier now, so they aren't really too happy about that. And then some people are kind of tired of Clementine and they want to have a new character, and Javier is a good fit for them. They're actually pretty, excited for him. So I feel that Telltale has kind of catered towards both people who don't want Clementine and people who want Clementine, because, how are they gonna like please everyone? And I feel like the whole Javier and Clementine actually caters to both people who don't want Clementine and people who want Clementine. So I wonder how it's going to work out in terms of, them playing as both of them. Because in Tales from the Borderlands, that was Telltale's first time doing two protagonists, and it worked out so well. Tales was actually pretty great at handling both the protagonists and give them both an equal spotlight. Usually how it went is that you had to play as, one or the other in certain situations, and then whenever they are separated, you actually see their point of view of what they're doing, and that can make up some great scenes in The Walking Dead depending on what they're doing. If they get trapped somewhere, Clem gets trapped somewhere, and Javier's, outside somewhere, and they both could have different jobs in some scenes, that can make it actually pretty interesting to have two characters to control. Now, I never actually expected The Walking Dead to have two protagonists, because I felt like it didn't actually fit The Walking Dead, but now that they actually are doing it, I can kind of open my eyes up and see different ways of this working. It actually sounds like it could be a pretty cool idea. So in my opinion, I'm kind of liking the idea of having two playable characters. I know some people love Clem and some are tired of Clem, but I feel like, we don't know Javier yet, so having a fresh new character to play as could be a pretty fun experience, because of, how different you want to play each character could be up to you. But one big thing that they actually said at E3 is that Javier was going to be the main part of the plot in Season 3. He has something big going around him, and that is where it seems kind of worrying, because, Javier, he's playable, and he is now the main focus of Season 3 in terms of the plot or the story. So basically all we know is that he has this kind of marking, this kind of burn or something on his neck. That's also a symbol. And that symbol was also on this walker, so it seems like some group might have burned, the symbol on Javier and on the walker to kind of, mean something. So it seems like Javier is going to be the main focus of, Season 3 in terms of the plot, which kind of feels like, okay, so what's Clementine's role in this? But they also said that Clementine and Javier, they share the same goals, they have the same enemies, so the curiosity about him being the main focus of Season 3, I hope that Clementine gets enough spotlight to where, Javier, of course he is the main focus, he has something to do with the markings and everything else. I'm hoping that they actually don't overshadow Clem with Javier. I mean, yeah, he's the main focus, he's the focus of the story, but Clementine, she was, there to continue on with her story as well. So I'm looking forward to see what they can do with Javier and Clementine. Definitely excited for this. We are getting some news in, actually next month, actually a whole month until Comic-Con, which is going to be a pretty awesome experience. So what do you guys think about Javier and Clementine both being playable, and your opinions just solely about Javier or even Clementine? Go ahead and comment down below and we'll see about that. I might actually make a follow-up in case we get a bunch of interesting comments from you guys. And also go ahead and like the video if you guys did enjoy. It helps out a lot. And subscribe for more Walking Dead videos. I'm InfernoKun, and I will catch you guys next time on The Walking Dead.